Well, welcome back. In this video, I stripped the engine right down, finally get to the bottom of this rattle and start getting prepared to order a number of parts. So here's the primary chain. You can see it's really is stretched, and underneath there the oil nozzle has actually been rubbing on the chain. It's worn halfway through. So I've got another chain on order. I'll check. It does look like it's stretched, and I suspect that there's something's gone wrong with the guide as well. So there's the nozzle, it's worn halfway through, so no doubt that was the problem. So just pulling this right down now, my intent is to take every nut and bolt out of this thing and bearing. I'm going to sandblast it inside and out, paint it in a semi-gloss black, order a number of parts and get it ready for a thorough rebuild. So here you can see the chain guide. It's interesting, this chain guide, because I expected it to be like a hard material like on the upper chain guide, but it's quite rubbery. So again, I've got one on order. Be interesting to see what the new one looks like. Now here's the engine internally. You can see the bearings, there's a bit of wear on there. They're pretty good for 110,000 Ks. And just this one here is the other 650 I had. Unknown condition in kilometers, but as I pulled it apart, you can see this one is a lot better internally, and you can tell by the bearings they're literally new, so that's definitely done a lot less work. So what I'll do is, between the 750 and the two 650 engines I've got them all stripped down. I'll pull as many good parts out of all of them to make one complete engine in the best condition I can. So I'm going to use the head off of a 750 and the barrels, and I'm going to also go with a big bore kit. So I'm going from 750, which is standard with 65mm pistons. I'm going to bore them out to 68mm. So a lot more to go. I've got to get these parts now ordered, and not really sure what their availability is like, but while I'm waiting, I will progressively clean everything up, lay it out properly, get all the gaskets and O-rings and seals I need, and I'll also get the barrel bored out for the oversized pistons, and hopefully by the next video I'll be able to show you the engine all cleaned up, painted and ready for reassembly. So a lot more to go. There's a lot of bits in an engine, as you can see, and it makes it a bit complicated when you got more than one engine laying around. But so far this is looking good. Here it is here. It needs a good clean out, but I think this is going to turn out really well. Stay tuned.